This is a message from the spiritual world. You can go ahead and pause to read. I'll give you guys a second.
Before the video starts, I just want to make something clear. This is not a video I want to make. I'm someone who tries to avoid drama, especially because constant online conflict isn't good for my mental health, or just drama at all. But when situations keep on getting pushed, and the story just keeps on extending, the truth sometimes needs to be explained. So at one point, Charlotte and I were actually cool. We were friends. We talked normally, there were no problems between us. But over time I started noticing, she would always get into arguments, she would always get into drama, and she would just never be the bigger person. She would just always drag it. She would just always provoke them. She would even go to the level of striking them low, going to the lowest level of insulting them, such as mentioning their own life issues, just putting them down, all kinds of stuff. And she was also having problems with a mutual friend of mine named Lana. And Lana chose to step away from the situation and stop the conflict. And it would have been the end of it, but Charlie kept on provoking her. And even after I told both of them to stop, because it was impacting my mental health, seeing my friends fight, seeing drama, they still kept it going anyways. Lana tried to pull away, but Charlotte just kept it going. So then it became a World War III in a Discord server. Now this right here is something else that disgusted me. From these screenshots, Alice has made threats to fight a minor, was threatening people, engaging in drama, acting aggressive towards me, and even said some unconcerning stuff. And was he also using a bunch of AI generated insults? And then said that she could also beat minors in a fight. She's a black belt. And then I'm also going to talk about the fact that she chose to spam "Go Seek Jesus" to the person that she lied to when she faked her death. Literally, that person's name is Lana, right? Just so you know, she cut her own skin open thinking that Charlotte had actually taken her life because she was very hurt by this. And it's just not okay because recently her in real life friend actually did take his life due to suicide, right? And so now it just feels like Alice is just mocking people who actually did take their life due to suicide. And the fact that she faked it is just not okay. And that she chooses to keep on provoking Lana with that information. So I'm gonna dive deeper into the charges of what she did that's illegal. And then let's also talk about the fact of what she did that's illegal. So I guess I have to do it this way. Since Charlotte doesn't seem to be getting the message that what she's doing is illegal in some ways, and that harassing people, especially minors when she's 22, isn't okay. I'm going to go ahead and just dive into those charges real quick of what they could look like if I was to take this to court. So first off, threats through an electronic device. She didn't say this once, not twice, not 3 times, but maybe 12 times or more that she would fight a minor. And this happened online. And this wasn't a joke at all. She actually said that she meant it, even said she was a black belt. So she incriminated herself right there. Cyber stalking and cyber harassment. Yeah, these are actually crimes. She was repeatedly stalking my channel, attacking my page, and refused to leave me alone. That's just harassment through an electronic device, basically. And she also did assault, threats of violence. Sure, she didn't put her hands on anyone, but making threats of violence, like saying, "I'm gonna beat your ass," that kind of stuff, that's still illegal. So, that's a nasty charge right there on all 3 of those charges. And yes, I do know my stuff because I actually did law before, but if we were to add all this up, that'll be 4 to 5 years in jail, 6 months too probably, and it'll probably be a nasty fine as well, and probably probation. Now let's talk about the gaslighting. She tried to flip the script and was playing the victim while making a fake exposed video called "Idiots Exposed." My fans, please mass harass them until they learn. She literally encouraged harassment against us, and she has 60 subscribers, by the way. But thankfully, her channel seems to have been terminated, but the behavior itself shows exactly how manipulative she was. twisting reality, trying to make herself the victim while attacking others. I'm gonna break it down so you can see the tactics, the lies, the way she tried to control the narrative. This is classic gaslighting, and it's not just drama, it's dangerous. So this part right here is where she starts gaslighting and doing drama. So this is before the whole war and that Discord server, and look at this, bro. Over here, she says, did you know she dated Noah? That she compromised my old account and pretended got hacked by with him? So, well, here's the thing, Lana never did that. Her account was hacked by somebody else, and that was an old account. She said this multiple times, even showed proof that she was hacked. Yet Al still chose to go spread lies and misinformation. And literally, she even admitted it right here. She was saying, go seek Jesus. And she said it to the person that she literally lied to. Lana literally cut her own skin open thinking that she had died. And then this MF has like the actual audacity to say, I'm just saying it's the right thing or whatever. It's literally your fault on why she hurt herself. You know what I mean? This is not fair that like you're complaining that they ganged up on you, yet you go telling someone that you hurt to go seek Jesus. It's just not okay. Alright, now here's the conclusion part. Alice, just leave me and my friends alone. Get out of my life. I want nothing to do with you at all. You've done more than enough, and like, genuinely, I don't like what you're doing. I've told you several times to stop. I've tried to help you, but you don't want to change, so just get out of my life. If you keep this up, I will do an FBI tip and have the police come to your house for threats to a minor, cyber harassment, stalking. These will land you like 4 to 5 years in prison. I already know my work. I already know like stuff about the law because I was going to become a police officer, so I have to know about this stuff. Just stop it, or else I will take legal action. That's all I have to say. Have a great day, everyone.